Wavesound Audiobooks presents an unabridged recording of Loving My Lying, Dying, Cheating Husband, a memoir by Kerstin Pilz, narrated by Gianni. In memory of Gianni, for Pat, beloved friend, wise mentor, departed too soon. Author's note. This memoir is a work of creative non-fiction. It is my subjective telling of the story, based on my memory of the events depicted and on my personal journals. I have changed the names and identifying traits of some, but not all individuals in this book to protect their privacy. To ensure narrative flow, I had to leave out a lot of people, locations, and events. Some events and real people have been compressed, and some dialogue has been recreated, consistent with the character or nature of the person speaking. Part 1. The beginning is always today. Mary Shelley. Chapter 1. My husband's inbox. Raiding my husband's inbox is a very bad idea. An irreversible act of trespassing. I've told myself this every time I've thought about the password, and for 3 weeks I've thought about nothing else. In hindsight, it would have been easy to guess. Tamarama, the Sydney suburb where we lived in newly wedded bliss, BC, before cancer. It was an emergency. The hospital urgently needed my husband's files. With his hands suddenly 2 useless appendages and his legs collapsing under him, Gianni had no choice but to give me his password. I got the necessary files, and that should have been the end of it, except I noticed a subject line that read like a love letter, but it wasn't to me or from me. For the past 3 weeks, I've held the password tightly clenched in my aching brain. Tomorrow, I pick him up from the hospital. Tonight is my last chance. What if knowing is worse than not knowing? Until now, my inner voice, my conscience, has been loud and clear. But tonight, it is silent. I've numbed it with red wine. I pour myself another and watch the vortex that forms at the bottom of the glass as I swirl it around and around. Like an out-of-body experience, I feel as if I can briefly see everything from above. Down there, my emaciated husband lies in a hospital room, his brain...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?